not know it, but this one toxic action may be rotting your marriage.
Like rotting it from the inside. Hey guys, welcome back to Victory with Sheldon and Leah. And Israel, I guess.
Israel.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen us for a while? This is why.
We had a baby.
He is, what's it,
so
2 months
cute.
now? I think 2 months?
Yeah, 7 weeks.
7
just
weeks.
about
Okay,
2
7 weeks, not 2 months. But he's getting there. He's 2 months in my book because it's been it's been a long 7 weeks. And I think we kind of slowed down before he even came along. We were just like ready. We were ready for things to happen. And they happened.
They happened. We had a baby.
We had a baby. He's cute too. I don't know if the angle's really getting like the fatness of his cheeks, but his cheeks are life.
Now, with that being said, I haven't gotten much sleep, so if the things that I say don't make sense, it's probably because my brain isn't functioning like it should.
Her brain's getting better, you guys. Don't listen to her. But we are here to talk about a toxic, let's say, action, right?
Action, yes.
That we have witnessed, and sometimes maybe we do. I'm really careful about it, so I don't want to say, like, we don't do this. But I'm really careful about this. And we observe it. We I don't know. I'm not calling anybody out in this video. I'm not calling anybody out. But there's something that I've seen couples do. And it seems innocent enough on the surface. But once you go underneath the surface, you know, it's kind of like those new construction homes where it's like all blue and gray and beautiful. And then like you inspect it and like there's water just literally pouring into the foundation and none of the electric works and the plumbing's upside down. That's what this does to your marriage. So, you want to tell them what the toxic trait is, honey?
Okay, the toxic trait is basically like taking little jabs at each other.
Taking jabs. I think that's like the number one, and I'll carefully say this, right? But I think that's like the number one thing that I'll notice when I'm around people. People aren't going to want to hang out with us when we start doing these videos because we're trying to do like a relationship series and stuff and like some different advice and things that's helped us along in our marriage, and we feel like we got a decent marriage. So we want to pass those things forward. I hope you guys live in victory in your marriage because I think if you can do that right and your relationships, get your relationships right, everything else just kind of falls in line. So taking jabs, right? And what it kind of looks like, it's basically maybe a little dirty laundry, right? Even in jest, it's kind of aired out in front of other people or, you know, in a way that's kind of meant to bring negative attention to it. Even if you try to do it right.
Like, for example, say that we're out hanging with friends and it's like, oh, well, Sheldon never takes the trash out.
But it happens, right? Couples do that, right? And it seems like it's innocent enough, right? It's all in fun. Oh, he never takes the trash out, right? Like, yeah, you should have seen how my wife burned dinner last night.
Disclaimer, I've only set fire to the toaster oven once.
Right? And it's like, ha 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 ha. But in reality, what you're really doing is you're not building, like, I make it a point never to talk about her unless it's in a positive light. I will not talk about my wife, which I talk about her all the time, so I always got good stuff to say about her. She's beautiful, you guys. You're gorgeous, honey. You're gorgeous. And so I make it a point. Nobody hears anything negative. Like, if you heard anything negative about my wife for me, like, you're 1 in 7 billion because I don't talk bad about her. Innocently enough, but it plants seeds, right? Your words are like little darts. Even if it's, oh, it's funny. Funny to who? Because now you've got people laughing at, you know, something your spouse did or something that they may already be insecure about that maybe you don't even know about, right? But just kind of, just little fiery darts and everything that just kind of, it can breed resentment if it goes unchecked.
Yeah, like, I guess an example like that, like, say that he made a comment about how dinner was horrible last night or something, and then
Which it wasn't.
Say that I'm kind of insecure about my cooking, and then all of a sudden I just start thinking like, man, I suck at cooking. Like, I can't make him happy with it, and
yeah. So really check that. It can be just small things, right? Like, well, my husband, he works so much, you know, and it's like people notice those things. Like even now, like your wheels are probably turning just listening to this video. Like, huh, yeah, it rubs you the wrong way, and it can breed resentment. Like, you really want to protect, like. And fellas, bring it into the huddle for the fellas. Like, why would you work so hard, right? All the roses, all the flowers, right? You got down on one knee. He said, will you marry me? Spent God knows how much money, you know, just to get to the wedding. You got the suit fit right. You got the tie on and everything. You want to spend the rest of your life with this girl. why are you gonna go out there now and destroy her in front of people? Like, stop taking those jabs, man. You work too hard. You got too much skin in the game, homie. Too much skin. Go ahead, it's your turn. Talk to the ladies, honey. Go into the huddle.
All right, ladies. So this goes like even further than just 1 year together. Have you ever hung out with your girls and you just start talking about your husbands in a negative way? Well, my husband did this. Yesterday, my husband did this. Like, this is so bad
so
for your
toxic.
marriage.
That's so
toxic. If you ever find yourself in a group of ladies doing this, get out.
Get out. And just because they went all the way around the circle and then they look at you, your turn. No, it's not my turn. Like, I love my king. Just all I'm telling them, like, my man good. My man, just tell them all the good points. What you like, what you enjoy. And watch the whole dynamic of that group just change. Like,
right?
watch. I promise you 100%. Like, I've never been in one of those circles because I'm not a woman, but watch the whole dynamic change. Be the change.
Yes, and even though your husband's never going to know that you're saying these things, it's still going to ruin your marriage. It's still a very toxic action.
Yeah, and even if he doesn't know that he'll know if you're saying something bad for sure. Like, he might not find out about the good, but he'll know if you're saying something bad. So how about fighting for each other instead of throwing jabs at each other, right? That's all we're trying to say. So just watch out. Watch your mouth. Y'all watch your mouths out there. Getting all loosey-goosey with the mouth. Tearing each other down. Yeah. Like, fellas, y'all too. You know, you in the group checks. Watch your mouth. Watch those thumbs, homie. But anyways, we tell you this because we love you guys.
We love you guys. We want you to win in your marriage.
We do. We want you to win in just every aspect of your life. And if you're all about winning, go ahead and follow us. Like this video. Comment down below some of the good things that you say about your spouse that you like to brag on your spouse about. You didn't see that coming, did you? You thought I was going to be like, comment with your wife. No, we're not doing that here. This is Victory with Sheldon and Leah. So, and also comment down below about how cute baby Izzy is.
He's so cute.
Yeah, Israel David Robinson, and he's just adorable.
He's just adorable.
He's chunky too. He was in the 90th percentile in weight, and it's all in his cheeks.
It's all in his
It's all in his cheeks. So,
cheeks.
all right, we love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.